when it comes to recycling, the rules can be confusing.
Governor Gavin Newsom signed legislation yesterday that's aimed at helping clear up the questions. Our political reporter Morgan Reiner has more on the new changes.
The head of the Recycling Commission in California told me that no amount of education can help combat the amount of misinformation that we see on our plastic products. Products like this Solo cup, which have a big recycle triangle right at the bottom of it. But in reality, most places in California can't actually recycle these, and experts predict that these cups take 450 years to decompose. And don't even get those experts started on plastic bags, all of which have the same exact recycle logo. But again, in reality, it's a recycling facility's worst nightmare.
Governor Newsom signed a package of bills aimed at reducing plastic pollution.
I think we've all been there where we're like looking at something, we're going, oh, did this go in the blue bin or do I throw this out, right?
Many companies use the recycling arrow on products that can't actually be recycled. The new law, SB 343, changes that.
It's great advertising. You know, you look at it and you're like, oh, this is awesome. It's recyclable. I want to be good to the environment. I'm going to use this bag. I'm going to put it in my recycling bin. And I've done my job for the earth today.
We're finally going to have a sheriff in town when it comes to labeling and proper information to the public.
In California, some companies export their waste to other countries.
So there's legislation that was signed that says, look, you can't just export something that's going to get dumped in another country that doesn't have the infrastructure to handle it and call that recycling.
And another new law that bans giving out plastic utensils and sauce packets unless asked for.
When you're at home during the pandemic and you get takeout and it comes with all those things, and then you go home and you eat on your own plates and you eat with your own forks and knives, right? So let's start bringing down that extra plastic that we don't really need.
Heidi Sanborn sits on the statewide recycling commission that gave the recommendations to policymakers.
This commission's work is actually it's going to end up in national bills this year.
And the other big thing, if a company is going to have to remove or change a label for 40 million Californians, at that point, they're most likely just going to change all of its product. So that's why people pay close attention to what happens in California and fight it hard if they don't like it.